Bell sounds and Natalya's ready for war here tonight.
When Natalya competes, she enters a different mindset. She wants to grind your face into the mat and leave your body parts dangling.
Natalya has so many ways.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
And she kicks out.
She's not going to go that quietly. Waist lock from behind.
Oof!
Taking the reins and applying the chin lock. Ooh.
Jawbreaker.
Picking up speed.
Double knees to the back of the neck.
Down for the pin. And skirts out of the pin.
Tried for it early.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Natalya puts a lot of pressure on herself to be the very best in every situation. Is that sort of pressure going to cause some cracks in the team? And here we go. Single leg crab. There may be no getting out. Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick. Oh, what a great counter. Just like that. Sent out of the ring. Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Oof.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Take. Uh-oh.
She turns it around with the reversal. Tossed back into the ring. Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack. Just going all out with every blow. Oh, double knee face buster.
And a headbutt of questionable legality. Yeah, talk about a desperate attempt to stay in this thing.
You take the high road, Saxton. I'll take the low road. I guarantee I'll reach the destination before you do.
Right into the pin. Kicking out so early certainly sends a message. Oh, this is just disrespectful.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Sent to the corner.
Sending her up on the top rope. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex! You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
She just avoided disaster with that escape.
There's Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on.
Forcing her to break the hold here.
Submission applied too close to the ropes. Could be a critical mistake.
And she had Natalya's number there.
She's managing to get some control back now.
Could be the table turner Scarlett desperately needed.
Cradle DDT.
Natalya shoulders her down. Is that enough? Fights the shoulder up in one.
This battle rages on. Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming.
Iron's gonna love this. Doombuster.
Scarlett with a game ender.
2. An incredible win for Scarlett. That match deserves another look, folks.
here is your winner, Scarlett!
This is going to fester in Natalya's head.
You can see the frustration painted all over Natalya's face.
Carmella is a woman of many self-proclaimed monikers, but you have to admit, she's made a career out of backing up all of her bravado for better or for worse.
Maybe put some respect on her name from now on, Cole. Carmella is the princess of Staten Island. She is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, and most importantly, she's an absolute force to be reckoned with.
That's just the kind of impartial announcing that people love to hear, Corey.
And in the opposite corner is Dakota Kai, who no doubt has a plan for this matchup. Always scheming, always thinking of ways to get the upper hand.
Well, that's because she's a very intelligent competitor, Saxton. And with her mix of intelligence and ambition, Dakota Kai knows she can be unstoppable in WWE.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Boom, nice. Down for the pin, and she gets the shoulders up.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Choke slam right into the knee.
Ah, right to the back.
Corey, what kind of strategy would you recommend for taking on a practiced striker like Dakota Kai?
I'd say to try to land hits on Kai's limbs, particularly her legs, to try and diminish her raw striking power. If she's in pain or has limited mobility, she won't be able to put full force behind her hits. When your opponent can hit like Kai, it is essential to mitigate that power any way you can.
Face first. A non-stop assault from Dakota.
Carmella's got to slow down this assault.
She might need to regroup.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
Just ejected from the ring. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Oh, look at the mounted thrashing. My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Carmella fell right into that one. Oh, my God, what a slap.
She goes for the cover.
Powering out at one.
Could be in search of a second win now.
She gets put in the corner. A quick reversal from her. Running hip attack. What impact. The offense catching up with her now.
Carmella showing she can be a brutal competitor on that exchange. And a slap, too.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
She dodges out of the way.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. And here we go. Single leg crab. One leg locked in.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston crab.
Oh, wow. Look at this incredible effort to get out. Carmella, the Mellow Buster.
That's the type of offense that's made Carmella so absolutely dominant in this business.
You can at least try to sound impartial, Corey.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Up over the top, backstabber.
What a move by Kai. showing no mercy while chasing after her own ambitions.
Dakota Kai setting up her opponent.
Detonation kick.
Carmella's in crisis.
Carmella's got to find a way back, but it looks like it might be too late.
Dakota Kai.
GTK.
Did Kai just put an end to this?
The cover.
Dakota Kai gets the win in an impressive fashion. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
And what an impressive win tonight for Dakota Kai.
Mark my words, Carmella isn't going to take this loss lightly.
That's the bell, and the powerhouse Nia Jax is here, looking to once again squash the competition in singles action.
Nia's always had a mean streak and a bad attitude, but it seems like lately she's more focused than ever on winning. In and out of the ring, Nia's like a lion stalking her prey, and she takes sick pleasure in tearing her opponents apart.
Yeah, Byron, Nia Jax has somehow become more dangerous than ever.
And despite her relative in-ring inexperience, I actually think B-Fab is a bit of a secret weapon here in WWE.
B-Fab's a spectacular athlete for sure. Not as experienced, I agree, but when you look at the raw skill, she's going to be a player.
Byron, I love this move. One of my favorites.
A modified surfboard.
Insulting.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. You often say you have to chip away at tall and powerful opponents. Is that the case with Nia Jax?
Right you are, Cole. One big attack isn't going to be enough to lay out Jax. You got to pile on the damage slowly and over time until the irresistible force finally comes to a screeching halt.
Jax goes over.
Oh, kick out.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
Down. The superstar goes. Momentum being built. Tremendous resilience.
You can feel the growing confidence. Uh-oh. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Turn Nia Jax around there.
Pump kick on target. Absolutely spectacular offense from B-Fab.
Yep,
B-Fab grabs her, setting up. Fab is just about to finish this. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. Nia Jax refuses to quit. Impressive resilience from Jax here tonight.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the... Look at this, Byron.
Go to the forehead.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. It's not a good good spot to be in. Down in the shoulder.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
PFAB looks to capitalize after the reversal. Clothesline. Oh, man.
Hitting the elbow drop. She has her down for the count.
Quick count after one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Oh my gosh!
Lights out here.
Oh no, maybe not!
She still fights out in one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match. Brutal knee to the side of the face.
And now Fab could be closing in.
She's going to try it again. Into a neck breaker.
And that took Nia down.
Follows up. Shoulders down. 2. Oh, she kicked out.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be in.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4 head scissor draining all.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Shoulders down. Jax could be put away here. The cover. And still in this.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. By the hair. Whipped across the ring. That ain't right. Didn't go to plan for Jax. What impact. Great reversal from Jax. Has to find a way out of this.
Implanting the trachea. Right to the chest.
Flat out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And face first they go.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse. Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
Clothesline.
Oh! Ooh, bullseye! And now B-Fab is playing to the crowd.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Oh, ouch! Oh, that hurt! Into the barricade. Kidney first into the barricade. Moving into the ring.
And now B-Fab is playing to the crowd.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
She gets back in the ring before the count. This match will continue. She's able to evade.
These women have gone to all-out war in this match.
I don't see how they have anything left to give here.
With the counter.
Being set up in the corner for something.
She counters it. Boom.
Oh, took the opening to kick them right in the face.
Vicious uppercut. That'll easy for her. So ruthless.
In there with the cover. She kicks out with force.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure.
Party's over. Good night.
She faked her out. Digging deep for a kick out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Leading her into the corner now.
Running all the way across the ring.
Into the turnbuckle. B-Fab into the pin for the win. And she fights it off.
Obviously still has some fight left.
She's trying one more time.
Down across the neck.
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
2. What a performance, and what a win. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, B-Fab.
Nia Jax's flame is dimmer after losing tonight.
Nia less than dominant in this one. She's not going to handle this result well.
Maybe you should go comfort Nia, Saxton.
You know, maybe I will, Corey. Maybe the old Sax man will.
Oh, my God.
That's looks like Chelsea Green is ready for action. Green usually likes to spend her time running her mouth backstage, so this should be interesting.
Well, that's not...
Schoolgirl!
A tremendous pinning combination. No kick out. She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
2 knees. You're going to need your back adjusted after that one. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And she kicks out.
Yeah, this early, no chance. Oh, what a shot.
Has an answer for Niven.
Just driven into the mat.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
And Chelsea Green is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Corey, what do you think Piper Niven needs to do?
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Super kick.
Oh, straight forearm.
Chelsea Green getting excited. What's she gonna do?
Got their opponent set up.
Oh, from behind. That'll get you some whiplash. Oh, God.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out. Ah, look at this. Hair pull net slam.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Targeting a body part, working the arm. A bone-rattling knee.
And that can rattle Chelsea Green's foundation.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Piper.
Northern Lights! Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Able to get that shoulder up so quickly.
Maybe not, maybe not!
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Quick thinking from Piper. Being carried around now. Launch face first. Piper now with the upper hand.
And this is a Piper Niven who's keeping her emotions in check, not making any unnecessary mistakes and just getting the job done.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Crucial turnaround there because Chelsea was falling behind.
She's trying to get her bearings back now.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! She's being derailed here.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible athletic. Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
Breaks the count.
She just will not go away.
Piper could be moments away from being beaten.
Chelsea Green
With the honor pretty her. Chelsea Green got all of that.
2 count. And Chelsea Green takes it. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
Tonight, Piper Niven did not survive.
This is something we'll never hear the end of from Chelsea Green.
She should be allowed to celebrate her victory, Saxton. If looks could kill, we would all be on life support right now. But don't get it twisted. Scarlett has been in this game for over 10 years, and she has no problem getting her hands dirty in the ring.
The last part is apparent.
But Dakota Kai's fighting spirit will not be extinguished. Despite her stature, Kai has proven time and time again that she has the ability to even take down opponents twice her size. So she's more than ready to get this show on the road.
Indeed! Scarlett now starting to bleed. Steered away there.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Dakota wards off the attack.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Tripped up for the drop toe hold. Oh, stomping away.
Leg day paid off.
She had that scouted.
Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
Corey, what kind of strategy would you recommend for taking on a practice striker like Dakota Kai?
I'd say to try to land hits on Kai's limbs, particularly her legs, to try and diminish her raw striking power. If she's in pain or has limited mobility, she won't be able to put full force behind her hits. When your opponent can hit like Kai, it is essential to mitigate that power any way you can.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. She's really starting to... Submission time!
Dragon sleeper. Fighting out of the Dragon sleeper successfully.
Snapmare.
Picking up speed. Penalty kick. Oh. Working to neutralize that arm.
In a well-timed counter.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Sent hard into the corner.
Oh, she fights Scarlett back.
Every counter being answered with another. Answer after answer for each other's offense. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
Looking for escape, and she gets it. Crucial counter. Oh, drop kick.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed. Dakota Kai.
Gotta figure out a way out of this one or it could be over.
This is painful to watch.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Kai with a nice turner.
Oh, switches it into a reverse DDT.
Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming.
Byron's gonna love this. Doombuster.
This spells doom for Kai.
Two. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Dakota Kai was just able to get the
Submission time.
Dragon sleeper up.
well-placed knees, trying to find a way out.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Knees meet face. Oh. And Scarlett is revving this crowd up. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
And retaliates with a counter.
Dakota Kai looking for a little real estate to work with. Here she comes. Face wash.
Stomped in her belly.
How disrespectful, my gosh.
The damage is really piling up now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Catches the leg.
Heavy body shot.
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
Incredible resolve on display. These competitors have been unwavering.
One punishing blow after another. How much more can they take?
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up.
DDT!
Oh, no.
No one expected this.
You know, she's got some serious nerve trying to cause some sort of distraction now.
It's brilliant.
Dakota She catches Kai with a big counter.
Scarlett sizing her up.
All the way up. Oh, no. Good night. Doombuster. And you don't just do something. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, Scarlett!
A big L suffered by Dakota Kai.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now.
I'm just going to say it. Chelsea Green is one of the most annoying superstars ever, maybe of all time.
Chelsea certainly does love to hear the sound of her own voice. Green always has something to complain about, claiming that management is getting in the way of her career.
Well, no amount of complaining can save Chelsea now. It's time to put her money where her mouth is.
And despite her relative in-ring inexperience, I actually think B-Fab is a bit of a secret weapon here in WWE.
B-Fab's a spectacular athlete for sure. Not as experienced, I agree, but when you look at the raw skill, she's going to be a player.
Dragging their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Oh, man!
Clubbing blow to the back. Chelsea on the receiving end. Experience really hurt B-Fab in that sequence.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity.
Chelsea Green gets a huge win tonight.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green!
A win for Chelsea Green here tonight.
Chelsea Green knew she had this one in the bag, and now she can say, I told you so.
We've got Chelsea Green in action here tonight.
Chelsea Green just exudes confidence, and why shouldn't she? She's a winner. And while Chelsea might not be everyone's cup of tea, when you're as good in the ring as she is, you don't need to be.
I don't think Chelsea's anyone's cup of tea.
Haymaker after haymaker. Oh!
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Bam!
Who will break first? That is the question.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh, ouch!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Thesz press showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
It's effective.
Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
And you're not going to find Scarlett showing any remorse. Bam!
Corey, we all know... Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Play possum. I love it.
Only a 2 count for her.
She won't allow herself to be embarrassed this early on.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. Oh, strong impact. Ooh. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Unmitigated. Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
On the move. Double knees to the back of the neck.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
She was hopeful going for the pin there. Elbow drop right on point.
And she's returning fire.
Takedown, skull first.
Looks to climb the top rope. From the top.
Crash landing. Driven down face first. Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Driven face first. Oh, she fights Scarlett back. And Scarlett falters there.
Chelsea's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Back elbow.
Oh, no.
No one expected this.
You know, she's got some serious nerve trying to cause some sort of distraction now.
It's brilliant. All the way up. Oh, no. Good night. Doombuster. That's the WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there.
It was almost all over for her.
Submission time.
Dragon sleeper up.
How do you get out of a dragon sleeper?
That's one way. Couple knees and she's free.
Arm wringer in control.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. Uh-oh.
The top rope.
Whiplash neck breaker.
Scarlett is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. And she re-enters the ring.
Picking up speed.
Oh, double knees.
Oh, going right into the pin.
There's 2. She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Counters. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Down on the wind. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet are on the ropes. What a kick out.
Atomic drop. for a submission move. Beat it to the rope. And the move must be really all right. Total control. At least for the moment. What's this?
Surprise, surprise. She decides to show up here in the middle of this match.
Chelsea Green. Pinning her.
Wow, Chelsea got her.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
Reversal from Scarlett. Oh, that's a cradle. DDT. Now a cover on Chelsea Green. Forces the shoulder up after two.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
All the way up. Oh, no.
Good night, Doombuster! And a human being can only be spiked like that so many...
An incredible win for Scarlett. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, Scarlett!
Chelsea Green taking the L here.
Scarlett putting everyone on notice. She is just as lethal as she is beautiful.